That's what makes today so meaningful. While we may be saying goodbye to a place, we are not leaving behind the connections and memories that made this place feel like home. Looking back, I vividly remember sitting at freshman orientation being told that these 4 years were going to fly by before we knew it. Like most freshmen, I brushed it off, as this day appeared to be ages away, too far in the distance to give any real thought to. It felt like the sun was just beginning to rise on our high school years, and like we had all the time in the world. However, I can confirm that they were correct. Time has truly flown, leaving a trail of memories made. The time spent sitting on the bleachers with our friends on Friday nights will bring us comfort when we miss home. The time we spent conversing with teachers, working alongside classmates, playing sports on our fields, and driving aimlessly with friends will be held near and dear to our hearts for a long time. Together we moved from class to class, season to season, and time kept moving forward quietly, much like how the sky changes slowly, almost invisibly. The colors shift little by little, moment by moment, and if you're too busy living, you don't notice the subtle changes happening along the way. It wasn't until now that we realized the sun has set on our high school experience. This feels fast and somewhat sudden, but this moment isn't something to be sad about or something to dread. It is something to be proud of. Because the sunset isn't just an ending, it's proof that there was a whole day filled with daylight. This commencement ceremony is proof of everything we learned, everything we experienced, overcame, and became along the way. With that being said, the sun never truly disappears. It only sets here because it's rising someplace else, and the same is true for us. There are parts of our lives we haven't reached yet, versions of ourselves we haven't even met yet, and experiences still waiting for their daylight. With that comes uncertainty, but we are ready for this next step. We are ready for a new day. 4 years ago, I stood up here and told you all to make high school your own story, and we did exactly that. With all the minutes spent at Hawthorne High School, we have all found our voice and have grown into leaders. Whether it was in the classroom, on the field, in a club, at a job, or among peers, we have displayed with great pride and dignity the qualities that are essential to every leader. We have put in all the preparation. We have developed the strength, the skills, and the passion. The only thing left to do is turn our tassels. So my fellow classmates, as we take this step into the unknown, I urge you to continue to go forth with courage and determination towards your goal. It is impossible for a leader to accomplish goals if he or she is not tenacious, yet you've already demonstrated that resilience and perseverance. You've motivated yourself to reach this day, the last day we gather together as a class, and the first day we venture in our own direction as individual leaders, leaving the familiarity of this environment. Be persistent and reach for even the loftiest ambitions, and don't lose faith in your abilities now. Yet, even the most steadfast leaders do not rise alone. Behind every moment of perseverance has been a foundation of support, sacrifice, and encouragement. Our strength as individuals has been shaped and reinforced by the people who stood beside us, believed in us, and guided us along the way. Tonight, it is those people who deserve our deepest gratitude. I want to take this moment to thank my parents and my brother Dominic. This accomplishment is ours to share. Mom and Dad, thank you for the countless sacrifices you've made and for always believing in me. Your exceptional guidance has shaped who I am and made so many opportunities possible. Dominic, thank you for always being in my corner and celebrating my successes. Having you in my life means more to me than you'll ever know. I truly could have not done this without each of you, and I couldn't have asked for a more loving, supportive family. I would also like to thank the teachers, counselors, coaches, and staff members who helped guide us throughout these past 4 years. Your patience, encouragement, and dedication have impacted us in more ways than you may ever realize. Thank you for challenging us to grow, supporting us through difficult moments, and reminding us of our potential even when we couldn't see it in ourselves. And to my classmates seated behind me, while our chapter in high school is coming to a close, we must realize that we aren't losing the light. We carry it with us, and that is what it really means when we say once a bear, always a bear. This is a part of us that is embedded, and a part of us that doesn't fade even when the sun sets. Congratulations again to the class of 2026. Our sun may be setting here, but it's rising somewhere even greater. Thank you. I am proud to introduce our principal, Mr. Kevin Pfister, to present the George L. Palmgren Award.
Good evening. A number of years ago, the Student Council dedicated to Mr. George L. Palmgren, the Vice Principal of Hawthorne High School for 24 years, an award to the person who achieved top ranking. Therefore, it is my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the George L. Palmgren Award for the 25-26 school year. Congratulations, Olivia Passera. Each year, the American Legion Post number 199 presents awards to the young women and young men who exhibited exceptional qualities of good citizenship. The qualifications for these awards have been established by the American Legion. The selection of the recipients was determined by the Hawthorne High School faculty. The names of these awards winners have been kept secret until this evening. It is my honor to introduce John Bertolo to present these prestigious awards on behalf of Commander Mike Del Vecchio of the American Legion.
Good evening to our Board of Education members, Mr. Mignonelli, Mr. Pfister, Mrs. Pasquale, the Hawthorne High School staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course the Hawthorne High School graduating class of 2026. It is my honor to represent Commander Mike Del Vecchio of the American Legion Post 199 tonight in presenting the 2026 American Legion School Award. The American Legion, as you know, is an organization of military veterans who have dedicated their lives to the service of God and our country. The American Legion Award is presented to a student who has displayed qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service throughout their high school years. Our two honorees selected by the Hawthorne High School staff exemplify these qualities and so much more. Our first honoree will attend Rutgers University, New Brunswick this fall as a member of the Honors College, where she plans to double major in English and psychology. Throughout her years at Hawthorne High School, she distinguished herself through both academic excellence and leadership, serving as Vice President of the Italian Honor Society, President of the Italian Club, and Captain of the varsity tennis team. She was also recognized as an unsung hero of Passaic County, earned AP Scholar with honor recognition, and achieved the seal of biliteracy in Albanian. On behalf of Commander Del Vecchio, I would like to congratulate our 2026 American Legion School Award recipient, Emma Bengu. Our second honoree will be attending St. Elizabeth University in the fall, where he plans to study elementary education. During his years at Hawthorne High School, our honoree was a member of the National Honor Society, threw the javelin for the track team, was a 4-year member of both the class cabinet and student council, been awarded Student of the Month, and is a mentor to middle school students through Hawthorne High's chapter of Heroes and Cool Kids. Outside of school, he volunteers his time by riding the rig as an observer with the Hawthorne Volunteer Ambulance Corps, teaches youth group at his church, and runs his own power washing and landscape business called Ready Hands. Again, on behalf of Commander Del Vecchio, I would like to congratulate our 2026 American Legion School Award honoree, Andrew Maskell.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you very much, and again, congratulations to all the graduates.
Members of the Board of Education, administration, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026, good evening. It's such a pleasure to be here to deliver my first graduation speech as Superintendent of Hawthorne Public Schools, and it makes me very proud to say those words to such an amazing class of students and individuals. When I first came to Hawthorne, one of the first groups that I met in the auditorium was this group of seniors. I remember telling them how important it was for me to get to know them, so if they ever saw me walking in the halls, they'd feel comfortable saying, "Hi, Mr. Mignonelli," or even just, "Hi, Mr. M." The very next day, as I was walking across the front lawn of Hawthorne High School, one of you yelled from across the field, "Hi, Mr. Mignonelli." Thank you, Chris, for doing that. Before long, that became, "What's up, Mr. M?" in the hallways, at games, at events, and around town. It caught me off guard at first, but in the best possible way. It was a small moment, but became one of the first of many memorable moments I would have with this class, and there have been many. A class at its core defined by kindness, support, humor, generosity, personality, and pride. I've watched you show up for one another and for your school in ways that truly stood out. I've seen you take the field, the court, representing Hawthorne with pride and heart. I've been at pep rallies where you didn't just cheer, you lifted each other up. I've visited classrooms and seen your focus, your effort, and your commitment to learning. I've watched you be recognized at ceremonies that honor your hard work and accomplishments. I've sat in the audience at school musicals and been blown away by your talent. I've walked through the art show and seen your creativity on full display. I've had the hallway conversations about sports, especially about how collectively we all seem to agree on one thing: the Jets can be difficult to defend emotionally. I've also watched you work with younger students, show patience, leadership, and care in ways that matter far more than you might realize in the moment. I've had the honor of being welcomed into traditions that make Hawthorne special, including being a named and honorary member of Brothers Bakery, a distinction I never expected but proudly accepted. And through it all, I've seen a class that consistently carries itself with pride in your school and your community, and I just have to say I'm incredibly proud of you. And to your parents, guardians, families, and the staff members who have been a part of your journey from kindergarten through today, thank you. The pride you feel tonight is well earned. You've played an essential role in shaping these young people into who they are today. To the teachers, support staff, coaches, counselors, administrators, and everyone across grades K through 12 who've contributed to this journey, thank you. You have created the ones that you have shared and the ones that will stay with you after tonight. You've worked to support these students along the way. And for the class of 2026, you've heard my moments from this year in Hawthorne, but you certainly have had your own. As you move on to your next steps, whether it's college, a career, military service, or another path, remember this: find your moments. Appreciate them when they happen, be present in them, don't rush through them chasing what's next, because the truth is, these moments become the memories you will carry forward for the rest of your life. Be proud of what you've already done, be grateful for the people who have helped you get here, and be excited for what comes next, even when it's uncertain. Before I finish, I want all my seniors to do something for me. I want you to take a moment and look around you. Look at your fellow graduates sitting beside you, many who have been part of your journey for years. Look at your friends. Look at your administrators and your teachers who have supported, challenged, and encouraged you along the way. Look at your family in the stands whose pride and happiness tonight cannot be more evident. Now I want you to look at the field that you're currently sitting down. Take a look at it. This is a field where so many memories have been made. Behind you, now you're going to turn around and look at that high school. Take a hard look. Is Hawthorne High School a place where you've learned, grown, succeeded, struggled, laughed, competed, performed, and created memories that will stay with you forever. Take it all in, because this is one of those moments. A moment that reflects everything you have experienced in this beautiful town, a moment that represents the relationships you have built, the challenges you have overcome, and the countless experiences that have helped you flourish into the individuals that you are today. And years from now, when you think back on Hawthorne, I hope this is one of the moments you remember. You're leaving here tonight not as students you once were, but as the people you are becoming. Congratulations to the class of 2026. You have made your school, your families, and your community incredibly proud, and I can say without hesitation, I'm very proud of you too. Thank you.
Good evening, students, families, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the Hawthorne High School class of 2026. Tonight is a celebration of achievement, perseverance, and the journey that has brought each of you to this moment. Graduates, congratulations. This milestone has not been handed to you. It was earned through hard work, sacrifice, determination, and the countless moments when you choose to keep pushing forward even when things became difficult. Tonight, surrounded by the people who supported and believed in you, you officially become part of a proud tradition of Hawthorne High School graduates who have carried the spirit of this community far beyond these halls. Many of those people made sacrifices quietly behind the scenes so you could have the opportunities that brought you here tonight, and I hope you take a moment to recognize and appreciate them. Over the past 4 years, you have experienced moments that will stay with you forever. You've walked these halls as freshmen, unsure of what high school would bring. And now you leave as young adults, prepared to take on the opportunities and challenges that await you. You experience victories on the field, on the stage, in the classroom, and in life. You learned lessons from success, but perhaps more importantly, you learned from adversity. There will be moments in your future when the path ahead feels uncertain, moments when doubt creeps in, moments when you may question yourself. But always remember this: resilience is built during the difficult moments, not the easy ones. Character is revealed not when everything goes right, but when you choose to keep moving forward when things go wrong. Hawthorne has always been a community built on resilience, pride, grit, and heart. This town may be small in size, but is enormous in spirit. It is a place where neighbors support one another, where traditions matter, where Friday night lights bring people together, where our school helps shape futures, and where people genuinely care about one another. No matter where life takes you, whether to college, the workforce, military service, trade schools, entrepreneurships, or paths not yet fully defined, you will always carry a piece of Hawthorne with you. As you begin making decisions about your future, I want to leave you with a piece of advice that I hope you never forget. Pursue something that excites you. Find a path that challenges you, fulfills you, and gives you a sense of purpose. Do not settle for a life chosen simply because it feels safe or because it is what others expect of you. Success is not measured solely by titles, income, or recognition. True success comes from doing something meaningful, something that allows you to grow, contribute, and make a positive difference in the lives of others. Whatever path you choose, commit to it fully. Work hard, continue learning, stay curious, and never be afraid to chase something bigger than yourself. Wherever life takes you, carry the values this community has tried to instill in you. Work hard, stay humble, support others, and never forget where you came from. As Confucius once said, it is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The world you are entering is changing rapidly, and will require adaptability, courage, and compassion. But I have tremendous confidence in this class because I've seen firsthand your strength, your leadership, and your potential. And while tonight marks the end of one chapter, it truly is the beginning of another. There is one quote I often reflect on that I want to leave with you tonight. You can't give your life more time. So always be sure to give your time here more life. Do not rush life simply trying to reach the next destination. Appreciate the moments, be present, take chances, build relationships, continue learning, continue growing, and never underestimate the impact you can have on the people around you. On a personal note, as president of the Board of Education and as a proud parent and a proud uncle in this community, I want you to know how incredibly proud we are of you. Your teachers, administrators, coaches, advisors, families, and this entire town have watched you grow into capable, talented, and resilient young adults ready to make your mark on the world. And no matter where life takes you, Hawthorne will always be home. This community will always be cheering for you. Congratulations once again to the Hawthorne High School Class of 2026. Go confidently towards your future, continue to make us proud, and as always, go Bears.
Members of the Board of Education, Mr. Mininelli, administration, staff, and honored guests. This evening, we join family and friends in celebrating our Hawthorne High School Class of 2026. 4 years ago, something new began for all of us. You were arriving at Hawthorne High School as freshmen, and I was arriving as the new principal. In many ways, we were learning about a place that would become our second home together. New hallways, new traditions, new expectations, and just a couple moments where we were all figuring it out. Looking back now, it's amazing how much happened during that first year. We held our first ever club fair in the courtyard, where many of you discovered the activities and groups that would help shape your high school experience and build meaningful connections with your classmates and advisors. That same fall, you made an impressive run in your first hallway decorating contest, finishing a close second with your Disney's Tangled theme. In athletics, we saw history as well. Our first ever hockey tryout earned a thrilling 4-3 win over West Milford Pequannock at the Prudential Center in Newark. Not many high school student athletes can say they played and won a game in the same arena as my New Jersey Devils. Beyond our school, Hawthorne pride continued to grow as well. Alumnus Ethan Ramos finished 5th in the World Wrestling Championships that year, reminding all of us that big accomplishments can happen in a small town and school just like this one. And in true Hawthorne fashion, no pun intended, Coach Shell was teaching fashion, which goes to show that at Hawthorne High School, truly anything is possible. But what stands out most about this class of 2026 over the past 4 years is your willingness to challenge yourselves. When you arrived as freshmen, only 24% of this class was enrolled in at least one one honors course. But 4 years later, nearly 70% of this graduating class has taken at least one honors or AP course. Yes, please, round of applause for this group. Thank you. That growth is something to be proud of. It reflects a willingness to take academic risks and step outside your comfort zone. But I also want to speak directly to those of you who may not have had that opportunity. Please know that your path matters just as much. Success doesn't come from checking a specific box on a transcript. It comes from growth, perseverance, and finding what drives you forward. Some of you discover your strengths in the classroom, others found it on the stage, on an athletic field, in a club, the esports arena, helping a friend, working after school, or supporting your family. And the truth is, life rarely follows a straight path. I'll be the first to admit that I did not take a single AP class in high school. Yet later in my career, I find myself teaching both AP statistics and AP calculus. If someone had told me that back then, I would have never believed them. It reminded me that where you begin does not determine where you go. So wherever your journey takes you, remember this. You don't need to have everything figured out today. Keep moving forward, keep learning, and never be satisfied with simply staying where you are. Class of 2026, 4 years ago, you walked into Hawthorne High School as a freshman, unsure of what high school would bring. Today, you leave as graduates with experiences, friendships, and memories that will stay with you for the rest of your lives. Congratulations, we are so proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what this incredible things that you will accomplish next. Thank you. Before I bring this to a close, I do want to recognize a few people who have made this night and this journey truly possible. First, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to Miss Interisi as well as Miss Russo for making this graduation so meaningful. Thank you. Please, a round of applause for them. And finally, I would like to take a moment to recognize Randy Calandras. If Randy can please stand. Randy exemplifies what it means to answer the call to serve. He will be joining the United States Marines, dedicating himself and protecting and defending the freedoms we often take for granted. Randy, always know that you have Hawthorne community's respect and support, and we are so proud of you and grateful to you and your family. Class of 2026, you will always be part of this family. Once a bear, always a bear. Congratulations. Mr. Mignonelli, it is my responsibility and honor to certify that all of the students assembled here this evening have met the requirements for the Hawthorne High School diploma as set forth by the State of New Jersey and the Hawthorne Board of Education.
Uriel Amaury Acosta Nolasco. Ariana Fernanda Aguirre. Marlon E. Alarcon. Hasiel Smith Alfaro. Joel Angelini Perez. Gianna Aquino. Connor J. Arabia. Isabella Victoria Aranda. Jack Michael Adanasio. Aiden Michael Baird. Liana Byramoski. Hosanna Belen Baker Ubiera. Caroline Juliet Balbuena Calderon. Jonathan Nico Barbarisi. Junior Jose Barrientos. Brooke Lynn Bouchard. Richard O. Bendick. Emma Korchari Bengu. Vladimir Blajeski. Maria Isabel Bonilla. Kevin Eduardo Bonilla Rivera. Joseph Stephen Brzezinski. Leah Teresa Bruno Duran. Amelia Dawn Bucheri. Bryn Ashley Bushoven. Lauren Michelle Cabrera. Serenity Janiyah Campbell. Agim Kane. Lizette Cantaron Moran. Valentina Rose Castaldo. Camilla Farah Castro. Ikshel Naima Chacon Patoy.
Braden Peter Chico. Isabella Cisneros. Alfonso Coba IV. Dean Thomas Cohen. Randy Daniel Calandras. Sarah Marie Conrad. Jordy G. Corrales. Jacob M. Cuevas Bernal. Emma Marie Dahlia. Olivia Rose Davies. Kathleen Veronica Davis. Anthony Vincent Delalo. Jalen P. DeLellis. Damian Antonio Delval. Amelia J. Dewhurst. Jose Antonio H. Diaz. Sierra L. Durr. Diego Dominguez. Aiden James Downey. Mackenzie Lynn Doyle. Christopher Estevez. Valerie Camilla Estrada Garcia. Jesus J. Exhibio Calana. Rafael A. Fontalvo. Andrew William Galland. Kelvin Louis Galvez. Jonathan Garcia. Jeremy E. Gaddy. Sebastian Louis Gill. Maya Mulaney Gonzalez. Nicholas A. Gonzalez. Simone Brianna Green.
Okay. Christopher Anthony Guerrero. Nasrallah Hashimi. Joseph G. Haddad. Eunice N. Haji Mustafa. Caden Michael Hahn. Alyssa Dawn Hammond. Farah Hassan. Andrew E. Hendra. Kaylee Ann Hopper. Michael D. Jarquin. Sebastian Alexander Jimenez. John David Kenworthy. Jessica Lynn Kinahan. Jeremiah Jaden King. Victoria Simone King. Julia Marie Corpix. Michelle Lamsey. Isabella Maria Lopez. John Joseph Lopez. Jack Lorper. Charles William Mankey. Nicholas John Manzo. Melanie Miracle March. Angelise Maritza Maria. John Ryan Marshall. Ava Martinello. Andrew Edward Maskell. Samaya Trene Mason. Dylan Ali Mahia. Addison Marie Meny. Ian J. Metzler. Kendra Leigh Michelle.
Marcello Matreski. Mia Carey Morrison. Diego Stefano Navarro. Haley Melissa Neeb. Michael Aaron Oliver. Gavin Roy Frederick Anumara. Dominic M. Parlati. Olivia Grace Passero. Luana Sophia Pastor. Jalen Sincere Pakar. Serena Marie Pacini. Noah Perez. Jackson Walker Piakowski. Kaylee Pinancella. Amaili Polanco. Blake John Priskinis. Rowan Grace Rail. Sebastian Ernest Francis Reducto. Brandon Thomas Leo Renna. Aaron Eliezer Reyes. Karis Rosalind Reyes. Kiana Lee Reyes. Justin Expedito Rodriguez. Yaniel Rodriguez. Jose Orlando Romero. Anthony Rudy Rosario. Brett Daniel Koska Sabando. Jafet David Sanzalpazar. Natalie Danielle Saleh. Grace Logan Savino. Samantha G. Shillery.
Gianna Marie Scola. Faith E. Shepard. Hugh Sands Shortway. Mason Lewis Seco. Brianna Simmons Davies. Carter D. Soloway. Leandro Jose Solorzano. Jordan Kazan Soma. Matthew Souza Solorzano. Aiden Matthew Tejada. Chloe Marie Taragula. Sasha Grace Tirado. Nicholas Joseph Toby. Chank Tunka. Alexander Urena Classe. Justin R. Vale. Kiara Maciel Valverde. Sebastian Valverde. Suri Villu. Lola Bree Villarreal. Ali Vasayev. Jessica Renee Walker. Sean Edward Warner. Reneen A. Weedian. Anaya Adele White. Owen Stephen Willits. Natalie Margaret Wolf. David Wu. Adam R. Eunice.
Adam, I love you. I love you more, buddy.
If you can please rise as the class of 2026, led by the Hawthorne High School Band, plays the alma mater. You are welcome to join in the singing. After the alma mater, kindly be seated and remain seated through the recessional. Thank you. Mr. Totaro and members of the Board of Education, Mr. Mininelli, administrators, honored guests, members of the faculty, parents, and friends, I have the distinct honor of presenting to you this evening the Hawthorne High School Class of 2026.